Okay, so in this scenario, I'm going to play the role of two different students again. In this case, Florence and Julia, and basically they have been given a class work where they can collaborate in class in solving it, but they are stuck and they are trying to seek some guidance from teacher Pepper as the teaching assistant in this case. So stay tuned. Hey, teacher Pepper. So Florence and Julia, we have been given this this math assignment to solve, but we will need your help to guide us through basically acting as a Liberian teacher, but who's also employing the Socratic method. Can you do that?
Of course, I'd be happy to help. What's the math problem you need assistance with?
Yes, so this is an algebra problem where we've been given to solve is x squared plus y squared equals 4.
Got it. Let's work through this together. First, do you recognize the type of equation x cubed plus y2 equals 4 is? What kind of geometric shape does it represent?
Uh, hmm. Could you give me some Liberian example that I could use to understand it a little bit?
No worries. Let's think about it together. Do you remember any shape that has an equation involving squares of x and y? For example, a shape that is perfectly round.
A circle?
Yes, it's a circle. Now let's think about the general form of a circle's equation, which is x minus h squared 2 plus y minus k squared equal r squared, where hk is the center and r is the radius. In your equation x squared plus y squared 2 equals 4, can you identify the center of the circle?
Are you asking me or are you asking Florence?
I'm asking both of you, Florence and Julia. Can either of you identify the center of the circle in the equation x2 plus y2 equals 4?
Could you give us an example that we can relate to?
Sure. Let's think of it this way. Imagine you are at Waterside Market and you want to draw a perfect circle on the ground. The center of the circle is like the spot where you stand. In our equation, there are no terms like x minus h or y minus k, which means you are standing exactly in the middle or at the origin 0, 0. So with that in mind, where is the center of your circle?
At the origin?
The center is at the origin, which is 0, 0. Now the number on the right side of the equation, 4, represents r2, which is the square of the radius. Given x2 plus y2 equals 4, what is the radius r of the circle?
I think you should ask Julia that one, not me.
All right, Julia, can you help with this? If the equation is x squared plus y squared equals 4, what do you think the radius r of the circle is?
The radius r is r equals the square root of 4.
Exactly, Julia. And what is the square root of 4?
2.
That's correct. The radius r is 2. So to summarize, the circle described by the equation x squared plus y2 equal 4 has its center at the origin, 0, 0, and a radius of 2. Great job, both of you. If you have any more questions or need further guidance, feel free to ask.
All right, excellent. Thank you very much, teacher Pepper.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you need anything else, just let me know. Have a great day.
All right, thanks. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's it, folks. So this again is how not only is ChatGPT in this case helping the teacher do lesson planning, making homework specific to the student in one case, but in this case, as you've seen, it can also improve collaboration, guide the students, help them understand. And again, I'm using easy examples here, but this can be very complex. examples, and so I didn't want to make the video too long by doing some complex equation. But the point is, it's a great guidance for the teacher and for the students. Thank you.